Hello everybody, my name is Marlo and welcome back to some more Skyblock Hardcore. I have just one goal in mind for today's episode, and that is to build a giant mob farm. So that's what I'm going to do, right in the center of our base here. Before we get started on the mob farm though, let's just do a super quick recap of the first episode. We spawned in on the island, did the usual things to get ourselves started, and then I messed up the cobblestone generator, meaning I had to start a new world again. We then of course mined lots of cobble as you do in Skyblock, and used that cobble to make our way over to the Tiger Island, gathered those resources and set up a couple of farms. Slowly but surely we began to expand our base to get it a little bit more livable, and lastly we made our way over to the mangrove swamp biome and got ourselves an infinite water source. Humble beginnings, I know, but it's better than nothing. I was also reading your comments and I got a lot of helpful tips from many of you, so thank you for that. I did ask about the grass problem we ran into, and basically you said I need grass, which sucks because I had enough over here, which as you can see turned to podzol, but it's okay because we do have grass on the other islands. They're just kind of hard to get to. But that right there is, you guessed it, a problem for another day. So as I said, I want to build the mob farm right in the center of our base here, pretty much exactly where that tree is. If it was 3x3, not 2x2. If this is being the center of everything, I want to make sure it's even, otherwise I'm going to be stuck building with odd numbers, which is just not really what I want. As the old saying goes, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. And that's exactly what we're going to be putting into play with the mob farm. I was kind of tempted to design and build my own version, but the one that everybody always uses for Skyblock works perfectly fine. If you're not sure what that one is, well, just stay tuned, we'll be building it shortly. We're going to need a whole lot of blocks for this, so it just makes sense to use the one that is easiest to get hold of, which currently is the spruce wood. I have just thought, fire tick is on in this world, I believe, and sometimes I get lightning strikes. So if we do build it out of wood, I'll have to do some sort of stone roof, otherwise it's going to go up in a blaze of glory. You know, I've just been doing some resource collecting in my actual survival world as a part of my single player series, and going from full enchanted netherite tools to stone, it kind of sucks, I'll be honest. Hey, would you look at that? We got our first pumpkin. What I do with this though, I have no idea. Eventually I can share it and turn it into a snow golem, but I need iron for that, so for right now it's just going in the chest, which is gonna have to become a double chest. I have a surprising amount of items and I need more storage. Okay, I think I'm just gonna grind away at our very primitive spruce tree farm behind me here and just see if I can get as much wood as possible. At long last, I finally have enough spruce wood. I always forget how long everything takes in Skyblock. I've been sat here for a while now. I haven't really done anything noteworthy, to be honest. I went over there and chopped down the mangrove tree. That's about it. Other than that, it's just sort of be doing some odd jobs around the base, like collecting lots of cobblestone, and also, as you can see in my inventory, we finally got a glowberry. Oh no! Oh, they're coming in at once. That's not really good. Ah! Oh my god, they double team me. They double team me. Okay, oh, I'm so bad at this. Good news, daylight is coming. Even better news, they're both dead. Okay, what was I saying? Oh yeah, glowberry. So now we have that, it finally means we can officially take down this atrocity. Well, the day is still pretty young, so why don't we get started on our mob farm here. I will probably stop at nighttime though, just because those phantoms are gonna spawn again, and if they knock me off the mob farm, then I'm a goner. So I'm just gonna move my tree farm out the way, as well as my AFK spot, and just temporarily relocate it, and then I'll see how much of this I can get done before it's no longer safe. Oh boy, I managed to just about get that done in time before the phantoms came flying. Good thing is now though we have this nice covering, so unless I'm stood right on the outskirts, I actually shouldn't have to worry about them for now. But as you can see, the mob farm is working pretty flawlessly. It did, however, give me a little bit of a scare when I first built this thing. I was recording on replay mod, so I can show you a little bit of what happened. Okay, so here I am about to enter the crafting table, totally forgetting the farm is actually up and running now, and let's just say I heard a little noise that scared me. That. Now, if I'm completely honest, I was kind of expecting better rates from this mob farm, considering right now up there is like the only place they can spawn, so I thought a few more would be falling down. But honestly, I don't need that many. As long as I can get a steady supply of mob drops as well as a little bit of XP, I'll be happy. Now, I plan to at some point make this entire build look at least a little bit nice. I'm not too fussed about making it look very pretty, but it looks absolute garbage right now, so gonna have to change up at some point. But for the time being, I just need to cover up the wood, and I think the easiest solution for now is to just flood the roof with water. Gonna wait till morning though, because I don't... Oh, it happened again. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is gonna take some getting used to. But yeah, I'm gonna wait until morning so I don't have to deal with phantoms when I'm pillaring up, because, you know, death sentence and all that. And just like that, here comes the sun. So I'm not sure if we're going to get to decorating this mob farm today. Ignore the blocks, they go invisible sometimes. But if you have any ideas of how we could decorate it, let me know down in the comments, because right now I don't really have any ideas at all. In fact, I don't have any ideas of what to do with my base, period. So all ideas are welcome, basically. We are just going to have to temporarily make an infinite water source, because I need more than one bucket to cover that whole thing. And back up we go. Perfect. I don't think I'm going to be able to perfectly place in this water and not have it overflow on the sides, so just for now we'll have a rim of cobble slabs just to kind of keep it contained. And I'll probably also do one down here just in case the slight chance happens of a lightning strike hitting this line of blocks. Looks like we're just in time. That is a lightning strike, or a thunderstorm I should say. Okay, let's get this covered, and preferably not get struck by lightning in the process. Oh no, I forgot about the phantoms. This is a nightmare. Oh, we're stuck up here as well because I can't go down, and I can't sleep. This is why I desperately need a bed. Huh! We got him. We got him. Let's quickly place the other water sources in and get out of here. Annoyingly, we now have 4 spots I need to fill in. I should probably just head back down and try and just hide from this, but I don't want to have to pillar up here, so I'm going to risk it and hope it doesn't backfire. Okay, last spot just round here. Come on, let's get it down. Okay, we are safe. Well, actually, we're not. Oh, we're really not. We're really not safe. Oh, no. Oh, no. Okay, we're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight. We're going to have to fight. No, we're not. We're not fighting anymore. We are flooding the place. We're doing this. And we're heading down. And we're heading down. Please, 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 please. Down. All the way down. All the way down. To safety. Okay, it's going to make a bit of a mess, but that's fine. I'll sort it out later. For right now, I'm just going to just let my heart rate calm down a little bit. Oh, we got a witch in the farm. That's interesting. Glowstone. Nice. It's safely daytime now, so I'm going to go up and clean this mess. Okay, I genuinely don't know why this isn't spawning mobs. As I mentioned, this is the classic Skyblock mob farm, so a lot of other people have made this similar thing on their channels. And I was just watching through some videos, and they're getting like crazy spawns. Like, this thing is filling up quick. Mine, I get like 1 or 2 a minute, which isn't exactly ideal. So I don't know if I'm missing something, but if I am and it's glaringly obvious, let me know and hopefully I'll be able to fix it next episode. But on the bright side, we got ourselves a bow. I'm hoping we still got some time left in this episode, so what I'm going to do now is just see if we can pretty up our bottom area here a little bit. Hey, we got gold pants. Look at that. I'm snazzy now. So real quickly, let's just get everything relocated. Oh no, they're back again. I need that bed desperately. At least now we have something that's actually beginning to look like a base. We're not done yet, and I'm gonna have to hide in here. But yeah, happy with that amount of progress. And I do just need to clean up a couple more things on our base platform here, like the cobblestone generator and all of my stuff. As well as my little hidey hole here. But as you can see, we now have a nice spot to plant in all of our spruce trees. Gonna keep my saplings stored in here. And then over here we have our farming setup, which probably in the future will get some sort of expansion, but for right now, this is more than enough. Okay, first things first, I want to move this cobblestone generator. It's done a pretty good job, but we can build one that's at least a little bit better. And for now, I'm going to try and just keep with the symmetry, so my plan, instead of going outwards more, is to actually go under. So down I go into my current cobblestone generator. Okay, let's be very careful about this. Hang on, what is that down there? Oh, it's a drowned! Okay, so some context here. Originally, I put stairs and slabs as the base of my mob spawner, just so I could have some water down there for some reason. I don't know, I just did. And a zombie must have fell down with it and turned into a drown and is now slowly descending into the void, slowly waiting his demise. Hopefully I don't join him. Oh my gosh, every single time. I've had this built for like an hour now and it's still scaring me. Okay, I don't like this. I'm bouncing around way too much. How's that feel if we just hop on this block? Yeah, that's probably enough room. And just get our center block marked like that. And I'll start making a platform out of slabs. Platform is very much not done yet, but I just heard a spider spawn. Or die, I should say. Yes! Oh my goodness, finally. We have enough string. So we'll take 3 of these, make 3 white wool. Actually, can we dye this thing at all? I'll put it in the chest for now and come back to it later, because if I'm going to have a bed this whole time, I kind of want it to be dyed. But for right now, back to the platform. Platform done. Now time to very, very carefully build this cobblestone generator. A little bit scared to do this, but I know nothing can really go wrong because the water literally cannot get over here unless I break blocks. But our lava source is going right there. And as you'll see, slowly 4 cobblestone blocks will start to generate. Now, our stone pick at the moment is too slow to get through all of that at once. But if we get some better tools in the future, it's going to be helpful. And the reason why I like this in particular is not only because of the 4 cobblestone, but it's also pretty good at getting the items back to you. So it'll either go straight into your inventory or it'll go into this water, and no matter where it goes into the water, it's always going to get pushed. Eventually that one will rise. It will get pushed into the corner there. Okay, come on. You meant to rise, cobblestone. Why aren't you rising? I might actually have to place some more water in the bottom. Yeah, okay. I got to make that a solid water layer. But you get the point. The water all flows back into this corner and I can just pick it all up without moving. This platform is made out of even numbers, of course. And as you can see, this is basically a 4x4. So that kind of needs to change. So all I'm going to do is just expand it so it looks like it's built with even numbers, even though it's not at all. Got the even shape, however, I'm at a cobblestone, so let's just give this thing a quick test with the rest of my pickaxe. Pretty good going. That pickaxe had about 66 uses, so we only lost 6, which is not too bad at all. Just adding in some final support beams, and there we go. Bottom level for the cobblestone generator, all done. Well, nearly. I need a proper way down to it. This one water source isn't gonna do. There we go. That's a little bit better. We got 4 entrances now to get down to the cobblestone generator, and they're looking a little bit better than they did before. All of this cobblestone building, I'm not used to it. I like making things look pretty, but, you know, limited resources. And I know we don't actually have limited resources. I could have stone brick if I really wanted to, but that right now is out of the question. Way too expensive. We're now going to go ahead and make our white bed anyway, because I just forgot you can actually just dye this afterwards. As you can see, once I get a colored dye, I can just slap it next to the white bed and it will change color. And I don't really have any in here other than red and yellow. But I guess I can get these again just by bone mealing grass, so sure, let's go for a red or yellow bed. Which one should we pick? I'm going to go with red. Classic. There we go. We can finally sleep the night away. I am looking forward to a good night's rest tonight. Oh, look at that. Look at that. The zombie dropped the potato. Oh, that is actually, like, amazing. We can finally get started on a food source that isn't berries. But you know what? I think that's actually going to have to wait until next episode. I've recorded a lot in today's episode. I don't know how much of it is going to make it into the video, but for right now, we're going to keep that precious potato stored inside of my chest and we'll do something with it next time round. But for right now, everybody, that's it for this one. So thank you ever so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed and you liked the progress we made on the base today. Much more will come in next episode. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Bye for now.